It's Mars versus Venus, where we bring couples closer together. We drive them apart. Today we're talking.
No. We bring them closer together.
I said that.
No, you say we bring them closer together. We drive them apart.
No, I said
you looking to mash up people.
I said
You didn't say
I said
What she said?
You see, I did. I always say that's my phrase. I go mess up my phrase.
Yeah, we know you're going through a little thing.
Excuse, can we give them the topic, please?
You just say. We bring them closer and we drag them apart. You little bitch. You saying what you want.
All right, so mother-in-law this morning. Right?
Can I come out of the room? Can I leave?
Your significant other and your mother get away. Whose side you choose?
Could I leave the room, please?
You have to set up the scene, Jaiga.
I say it's according to what kind of argument it is, then you could choose sides.
All right, hold on. Let me tell you how you're going to go. It's not what kind of argument, but let me paint a picture for you. How it is start. Let me tell you how it is go, right? Grandchild.
Oh, Lord.
Spends nights.
Yes, a grandchild.
And grandmother.
Yes.
Right?
That's a good one. Grandmother
finds said child, unruly.
Yes. A little train all your children.
Your mother don't train you. So said child decides to expatiate herself at granny's house. You got even know my mother pass. Nothing here. I don't know what with you. When mama picks up child on the way home, said child tells mommy, Mommy, you know all I was asking granny for to make me some teeth and she slapped me and what? Your grandmother slap you? For what? Then you're gonna get a call. Hello. Let me tell you something. You see your mother? When I send my children to stay by your mother, let me tell your mother something. You know, trying to be all cool, be like, listen. At the end of the day, you have to understand that you can't be ungrateful. You know, the charge is keep training and things to do. We're about to carry my children there, though. We're about to leave my children my shit. I can pay somebody to watch my child.
But that is so true.
I can pay somebody to watch my child. So then you know, in defense of the whole thing, you torn in the middle.
And you many situations like that.
I would talk to our call thing. So you know, playing mad with shaking hands. Decide to dial, mommy. Hey, mommy, hey, how you going? You better. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna calling me when you turn on them by me, I abide by my rules. Yes. What all you want to do is tell them try home by all the nice all. Don't call me to tell me clicks. She hang up. And if you don't like it, don't bring them here. Okay, name what I see. So clicks it hang up. So you really get to finish the conversation. So then later on, you call him and talk to her, yeah. And why should she say, well, I can call her and talk to her. No, listen. That's how it starts.
Up to now, you didn't choose that side, eh?
You can't better, you can never choose that side.
Lester?
Daddy, listen, yeah.
Lester says, okay, so fight between two main women. What side to take? He said, I playing both sides. Under low, I tell him, mommy, don't worry, she mad.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, who's that? Wait. What's his name? Lester?
Lester from UK.
Hold on, Lester. Hold on. A man of integrity.
Yeah.
I applaud you, Lester.
He talking to his mother one side, don't worry, she mad. I go deal with it.
I applaud you.
On the next side, he telling the wife, don't worry, she getting a little old, you know. Don't worry, I go take care. So he playing both sides.
Now that's the right thing to do. That's the only thing to do in that situation, guy. Trust me. There is nothing else to do in a situation like that. Because you'd have no way. Because you know what that tension is when you go there on a Sunday for and when they carry them children on a Sunday, everybody come together. Because you remember, let me tell you this. Your mother and them, if you have siblings, all your siblings and them automatically on your mother's side, eh? So when you reach all your brother and sister and I'm watching, you're like, what she come in this year? I don't know where you might chief on, eh? And it's back and I'll immediate. And then when you see their children running by your child, no, come from there. We don't want them to infect you. Come from there. They are too good for you. You remember they're uppity. to you. Can't. No. Watch me. That's some family. That's some back of that.
Oh yeah. And that's definitely one, the disciplining of children
that is
versus mommy we. I know cooking. There was a caller once I'll never forget. He said how when wifey cook, And then mommy come and she would start to add things to the pot and throw in a little piece of size and then start to season over the whole meal.
Hold on, I just said, I had a friend, I can't go on her name. We used to date back in the day. We were tight, we were close. And one day, she put God out of her thoughts and decided, because she knows a man like broth. Fish broth. Fish broth, yeah.
The fish broth.
Yeah, she said, baby, I'll make you broth, no problem. So, my mother was coming over that time. I said, we think bringing our broth, thing. My girl bring her big pot and bring it. I'm going to take it out and she put it on my stove to warm me back up now. Yeah,
who is this? Your mother bring a big pot?
Oh, the friend, but my mom was like me.
All right.
So my friend come to vibes, man.
Right. Bring the big pot.
It ain't no kind of meeting, so things in the early stages.
You go, let's cook for man early.
So, she hot up on my stove and I take out my little bowl. And my mother, I'm to be there, so my mother says, she'll take a bowl, no problem. My mother trying to be cordial. That's my mother's favorite word. I'll be cordial. And my mother take two. The lime you make. The lime juice you make here. Oh boy, daddy, shit. I watch my mother like, just take 2 steps and pull it. My God, jam a start. The lime juice. So this bowl wasn't good at all. Watch me. One time the pot crack. You smell it, you know. Me like, what did she do? But like, she lime down the whole bro. I said, oh God, girl, you can't make by your miss. Miss.
Naeem say, when you see wifey and mommy fighting, I just fake sickness. You start to feel pain in his heart, he say. And then all of a sudden, it's beyond him.
Here what my mother do all the time, Or my grandmother. And my grandmother is the one who does.
So you know she the champion of champions.
Yeah. So I invite Hoshi name. And I invite another Hoshi name. But that Hoshi name is just a friend. Right? But me and that Hoshi name good. Right. But Hoshi name, my Hoshi name was with me at the point in time. Go on some lime. Leaving the lime now. The both Hoshi names are walking out the door. But Hoshi name who not with me. Good with my grandmother.
Good
with my grandmother. And my grandmother ain't good with the Hoshi name that I with.
Right.
And my grandmother decides that she wants to voice her opinion, boy. And boy, you know, in another life, you and he would have be good together, you know. In front of the Hoshi name that I with her.
Why do you do that, boy? I can't never understand.
I don't know, boy.
Why all you find... Yo, to the elders out there, what you all get from doing that, boy? Saying hard things like that, and you know, they like to say, I don't know why she was such a good... This one you with now? Oh, God, daddy, you see that this one you with now? I get attacked a couple times well enough.
Reality says, scripturally, you ought to defend your wife. But Jaiga, the way these women are these days are defending my mother.
Talking about that, scripturally is very correct. Remember the last time I made a comment about name? Remember a couple weeks ago we talked about you only have the name was Mars versus Venus. When I said the girls and them, you inherit the name, blah, 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 blah. Somebody went on the page and went into me. Can you remember that? They talk about the whole the biblical version of when you take wife and what you're supposed to do. And I understand.
So come on, saying only front seat.
The front seat incident now, we saw, but and they started to talk about this same thing where I was saying about the biblical version of having a wife. But let me just clear something up. I honestly believe them times gone because life is flawed. Look at what's going on. The world is not living. I don't understand why people choose to run to the Bible when it's confronted to them. Because they don't live the rest of their life from the Bible, but certain parts they want to pick out and want to play the flying.
Leviticus!
Yeah, the flying flag. I am saying do not do that. I understand that it is written that once a man gets wife, that is now the but in this real-time reality just rightfully said, in this modern time, it can't work so. Because quarter of them, you know, they say a woman is trained in a particular way and a man is brought up in a particular way. And when a man is brought up in a home where his mother was very active and instilled particular values, when you now take a wife, you will expect in return that your wife will share some of those values. Nowadays, you grow up knowing one thing and you get a wife is she can't boil water. You understand? She can't iron clothes, she can't wash. How you supposed to now tell her, well, you want to honor her more than your mother? I'm not saying that cannot work. I'm very sorry, that cannot work. So, realistically, mothers is kind of win that battle. Unless you was brought up in a broken home. But mothers is normally win.
I know what winning me over now, you know. You see my belly? You see
What?
my belly? That is
What?
what winning me over.
So-
You could win me over like that.
So if she can't cook, no matter how good she is, how much you love her,
No,
you're
I
going
mean,
back and eat your mother food, is what you're saying?
No, it could be a learning process.
Nikki,
you know.
what man? It's
Once-
about
once-
going back and you don't
Once
ever
you
stop
try,
eating
once you
mother
try,
food.
no,
You
once
offer
you
her.
try, no.
Wait, already stop. What you now say? Going back and eat your mother
Well,
food?
I mean, totally. That's what I meant, totally.
Boss lady, no man.
It's ever stuff.
This ever stop eating mother food. Me care what they say.
don't
Man can
happen.
talk all kind of ranking talk. Watch me, your wife can be cooking pell-mell, hot splash every Sunday. If it means you have to go there, that's why pepper sauce you're going.
Yep.
You tell it, you
Nah,
can
boy,
you
that kind of
mad
special
or-
hand, you know. That's a special
Boy,
hand.
it's a brainwash hand. It's not special. You remember that the first woman is her breast you're sucking?
I know.
Right? And then the first piece of food you put in your mouth is your mother gave you, so you have been brainwashed from birth. So you can't come back and tell me no, after all these years, yeah, my mother thinking good. Why my mother can be cooking with no taste, no salt, no nothing. Somehow it still tastes
Still
good. brother.
tastes good.
It's embedded in it's part of DNA.
For real.
It's part of DNA.
But
brother.
boy, you say one mother, you could have plenty wives. But one mother.
Good point. Good point. And we take some quick ones. 6289.
Easy.
Oh, good. And we could only take one more. Yeah, but get the Pokemon there. 628-336-900-9696. No, your wife can be a big time cook. I'm talking about everybody love
Not
your
like
wife
mommy
cooking.
cooking.
And
All
that you
everybody fight. All your mother and all fight your wife could real cook.
Yeah.
But you see when your wife done all that nice pie and callaloo and all kind of thing. As he say, let mommy Sunday evening only make her pot bake now. And she decided to put some butter in it and throw her and
Watch
her
now,
small
we'll
fish.
see if you-
And
if
she
you
have an
follow to
avocado that was on the counter that she cut.
With a little pepper
Error, go after them, boy. Boy, that machine.
Kurt says, mommy food is mommy food. I could eat by Vero, and when I reach home, I still eating Sophia food.
Of course. Boy, you catch me. Dan, let me tell you, true talk. Yesterday, James hit me up. Said, good girl, I think we're busy. I'm going to for the chair in that bed. Blah, blah, blah. She, but I cook a saltfish. I said, look, what? On the pole, on the clothes. Go and get slippers. Get there, brother.
And that's a makeup tactic too, eh?
Get
Like,
there.
you just can't stay vexed with them, you know. I just be trying to be vexed with my grandmother. When she go, oh, you're coming home this evening? Yeah, mommy, I'm coming. Well, all right. Well, I'll leave a little pillau with a little avocado and something on the stove for you, right?
All vexed done, boy. You see when they're
Vex.
done? Yeah, when it's
Vex.
done. We're going mashing up the lights. Yeah, when Vex is done too. You see them make that peel out, Nikki.
Yeah.
And mommy just decide for no good reason. I'm going to cut up a little cucumber for him. A little shadow ben. You know?
Oh,
Don't do that.
and if you cook callaloo with crab in it,
Oh, God,
you
love.
don't get that plenty now, boy. You don't get the crab,
Oh,
the
God.
callaloo.
You telling me? You telling me?
The big pieces for you.
I understand the biblical standpoint of view, but if you're not living your entire life based on the Bible, don't
Thank you.
run to it when convenient.
Don't run to it.
Just to make sense.
I hear that. You're not living your life from the Bible, but because you want to take out little parts about this and honor that and the covenant and this and the covenant. Why ain't honor everything on covenant and some go boat right and some hands and wear long skirt and don't put no relaxing your hair and don't wear no makeup. And if you're living like that, well, then I have no choice but to rock on your side. But if you want to do everything else sideways and one particular thing, nah, not good. Not taking it.
Yeah. All right.